Hello and welcome. This is going to be your reading for June 1st through June 15th, 2020. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome to those of you who are new. June is going to be a crazy month. We have the first of 3 eclipses on June 4th, 5th in Sagittarius. We have a second eclipse on the 21st in Cancer, and then the third eclipse will be in the first week of July. So things are going to get pretty intense. Eclipses really come in and help us let go of what we no longer need, help us clean up things in our life that are just not in alignment with us. So hopefully these readings can help give some guidance with whatever messages are coming through for you. And for those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It doesn't matter where you live. I have clients all around the world at this point, which is really amazing. This is my full-time work for the past 2.5 years. So the link below to my website has all the information for you on the distance energy healing and therapy. You can read the testimonials, my journey to getting here, and definitely take advantage. I have a 15% discount for first-time energy clients or your very first energy session with me. So you can absolutely take advantage of the discount. I hope that is helpful for you in some way. Also, I quit doing personal readings in December, but I have just been feeling pulled to open that back up a little bit. So I am offering a few very limited number of video recorded personal readings for you. If you get to the services page and it says sold out, check back in because I am only going to make available as I can keep up because like I said, I am full-time with the energy therapy and just very, very busy with that. So the readings are going to be as I can fit them in. So hopefully you can get one of those if that's something that speaks to you. So the link is below for personal readings. And sorry for the long intro, but that's it. We're going to get straight into the readings now. Hello Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Again, this is for June 1st through June 15th, 2020. I've already fully shuffled. So just doing a couple more here for you guys and we'll get straight into it. Okay. I'm really curious to see what's going to be there for you guys this time. Okay, there's 2 of them. Okay, Libra, so the first 2 that jumped out, I've got 2 of Wands and Ace of Wands. So this shows me that you are amidst a choice of something. I feel like these 2 wands you're choosing between 2 different things. And I am tuning into Libra for love when I'm shuffling. So, but if love's not resonating, it can of course be work or family situations or any area of your life. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I really feel like you're choosing between 2 things here. Because ultimately you're ending up with just 1 wand. You're starting with 2, you're looking at your options. I feel like because you've got the world in your hand here, you may be feeling just really empowered and in your place, and you literally could be choosing between 2 different people, or whether to stay in a relationship or leave a relationship. You may want to even start, completely fresh with somebody brand new. But the Ace of Wands does show a beginning, a new beginning, something that's inspiring and exciting and brings you a lot of joy. I love the Ace of Wands energy. It's quite like uplifting to me. So very good. And then the third card out, we've got the Lovers here. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, but I feel, this could be, you may be choosing to restart something if you've had a connection with somebody. The Lovers, to me, I don't know why I'm feeling this could be a very deep connection that has maybe had some ups and downs or ins and outs, or some time where you guys are a little bit apart or out of communication. Which is interesting because what I'm feeling this energy is fresh, but it's like old. Meaning it's an older situation or person and a fresh energy around it. A new beginning with whoever this Lovers card is representing for you. It could be too that the eclipses and all the retrogrades that we have going has really helped to clear up any confusion if you have, not really known which direction to go. But this Lovers energy, I am feeling a lot of passion and connection here. Definitely. And then with the 2 wands, you know, the fire energy. Okay, well, that's exciting, Libras. Let me see what else I've got for you. Okay, interesting, Libra. Next up, I've got the 4 of Pentacles here. So this is a little bit of held back energy. So if you have somebody new coming into your life or somebody resurfacing, you may not just be all in with them. You may really keep yourself protected, keep yourself a little bit guarded. Or maybe you've been protected and you've been guarded, and you're going to be really noticing that maybe you've been blocking something. I just noticed this big pentacle over the heart here, kind of guarding that space. And one message with the 4 of Pentacles is to make sure you're not missing out on opportunities, because if you look at this character, he's so focused on protecting himself that he's missing the fact that there's this whole city behind him with all of these opportunities and situations and people available. So maybe just do a little self-evaluation of whether or not you are protecting yourself here. You may be holding back because something has ended or is ending for you. 10 of Swords can bring, I mean, this is eclipse energy right here. This 10 of Swords can bring kind of a quick ending. But it doesn't have to be the ending of a relationship. This 10 of Swords can really represent an ending of a way of thinking, something with thoughts, hurt from the past, feeling unappreciated, any dishonesty. So if there has been a situation around you where there has been some of this energy, maybe that's why you've been feeling a little bit unsure. That's what the eclipse is going to do. It's going to come in and really help to clear things up. But, you know, with the 10 of Swords, it's usually quite quick. It's not this long, drawn-out thing. So it can be all of a sudden you just realize, right, that maybe you've been holding back because you're afraid of getting hurt or you're afraid of an ending. Because I feel like this Lover's card and this Ace of Wands is quite a positive new beginning. So it may actually catch you by surprise, and that's why you're feeling a little bit this way. Because I've also got the Emperor out here, which, okay, interesting. This Emperor could be the same as the Lovers or this Ace of Wands coming in for you. I'm feeling similar energy there. So the Emperor can come on quite strong, very sure, very, just very strong energy. So it may be a little overwhelming to you, and that gives you a little bit of fear. But the Emperor, so you could be dealing with an Aries. I think I mentioned I've also got Gemini out here. This, excuse me, this Emperor really brings a long-term energy. So it's something wanted for long-term, and it's coming after this 10 of Swords. And it's interesting because the 10 of Swords is in the center of your reading. So, and swords represent our thoughts, our thinking. You could be changing your view on whoever this person is, or changing your view of yourself. So again, what's ending may not necessarily be like a relationship ending. For some of you, yes, that can be the case, but I'm feeling it's more a shift. It's a shift in energy here. Let me see what else I've got. Let me see how this ends. Okay, interesting. So after the Emperor, we've got 2 more major Arcana cards, the Magician and the Hermit card. You could be dealing with a Virgo. The Magician, number 1, is really can be like a new start to something. So it's also recognizing your power that you get to choose and create and manifest. The Magician is a very powerful card of manifestation and creating what it is you want and having all the tools necessary to do that. So there may be a lesson here for you, Libra, around you not underestimating the power that you have within to really create and choose what it is that you want. So it could be, again, coming back to this Ten of Swords, you could be ending a situation that has maybe had you feeling a little bit powerless, okay? And now you're taking back your power. There's a lesson there. And the last card out is Seven of Swords. So you could really be cleaning up things in your life or people around you that either don't communicate well, don't share all the details, they leave things out. This could be a romantic partner that you're dealing with. So again, Libra, with these two cards, I mean, this is really about putting an end to lack of communication, dishonesty, leaving details or information out. If you've been dealing with somebody who you've noticed, maybe that's how they are, then that's what's coming to an end. So again, it could be a shift in the energy around this connection for you. This also can be you, Libra, if you've had a hard time communicating or sharing what's hurtful and, you know, what makes you feel unappreciated, or where the dishonesty is and how that affects you, because there's really something here going on with either you or the person that you're dealing with when it comes to, I feel like, brutal honesty with the self and communicating that outward. So is there something that you've been holding back on communicating? Maybe that's part of what the lesson is. Your power is in your communication. That's one of the tools that you have here, this sword that he's holding. Okay, let me clarify a little bit. Interesting. Okay, so to clarify the Ten of Swords, I've got Two of Swords, which is about not having all the information, not in a place where you're ready to make a decision. So what's ending could be you holding back or you feeling like you can't make a decision when maybe all the information really is there and you can make a decision. So the ending is you keeping yourself stuck. Okay, I just heard attachment or attached. So maybe you have kept yourself attached to somebody who's just not showing up for you. And you've been wishing and hoping and holding back and wanting for this to happen, but it's just not. So that's like this lesson that this Hermit is shining in on the Magician card. Like, you get to choose what you create. If you're feeling stuck with someone who's not showing up, that is 100% your responsibility to take notice of that so you can make a change. Interesting. There's something going on here, Libras, with communication. Let me see. Okay, so the Hermit is clarified by the Ten of Wands. Feeling overwhelmed, like you can't make a decision about something. So again, this could be a Virgo that you are dealing with, and part of the lesson here for you is letting go of taking on someone who is maybe overwhelmed in their life, or they have too much going on that they can't show up in a relationship for you the way that you want or deserve. Maybe that's part of the you needing to be honest with yourself here. And the last thing I'm going to clarify is the Lovers up here. Okay, Moon card, so Cancer energy. Yeah, I'm feeling this connection, or whoever you're dealing with, it's been around for a little while, okay? So again, that's not going to resonate for all of you, but I'm feeling it's like older energy. There's a lot of buried, like, deep emotions here that haven't come to the surface yet. And I think that's part of what these next couple weeks are going to be about, is uncovering the truth. The truth within yourself, the truth within this connection, the truth within this person. Yeah, it's like, I just keep hearing brutal honesty. So You know, that can be a good thing, even though it may be a little bit powerful. Okay, so I've asked to clarify the outcome or why all of this is happening, so you can get to a place where it's like a good place. So Libra, the reason this is happening is because you are preparing to come into a place where you can celebrate the hard work. The hard work you've done on yourself, the hard work you've done within this connection, if it ends up moving forward. Six of Wands is really a card of hard work paying off and also celebration. So I feel like this last message for you is to just stick it out, hang in there, face the lessons, face yourself, face some of these difficult situations coming up here. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards out here, Libra. That is growth and transformation. I've already mentioned we have 4 planets retrograde, Venus being one of them, which is your ruling planet, and all about love and relationships and self-worth and what we're willing to put up with. So if you're being tested around those, there's a reason. So try to just be really honest with yourself and look at that. And then with the eclipse energy, anything that isn't in alignment with us is going to just move it out of our life. So if you don't fight it and you just trust the process, it's going to be a lot easier. But the truth is being uncovered here. That's what I feel. And it's going to lead to you feeling good in a place where you can finally celebrate and move forward. Okay, let me see if there is anything else, any last messages. All right, we've got 2 of them here. Okay, forgiveness. This forgiveness card can really tune in. If this is someone you've been dealing with kind of on and off, in and out for a while, there may be some forgiveness in there, either self-forgiveness, forgiveness to the situation. Forgiveness sets you free, okay? It's not saying that behaviors are okay. It's giving yourself permission to not let them affect you anymore, okay? And then with meditation, stay out of that Libra mind, come down into the body, focus on the breathing. That's where the intuition is going to come through. That's where the clarity is going to come through. This is a very Libra card because Libras can easily get caught in the mind, the thinking, the over-analyzing, the dwelling, where if you can recognize that, come down into the heart and the breath, it's going to help relax the mind a little bit. So meditation and nature is going to be super important for you, Libras, these next couple weeks. You know, nature is naturally healing and balancing for you. Just being in the silence of nature for 3 to 5 minutes can literally calm your brain waves, calm your heart, center you, and balance you. So wherever you can get in a few minutes here of meditation. So, all right. I like that this 6 of Wands is the outcome. So the truth is being revealed, Libra, something within you, within this connection, or within this person. So I hope that resonates with you. If not, no worries. You can watch your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, or your Jupiter. Thank you for the comments below the video. I really do love reading your comments. And if you missed the intro, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. Doesn't matter where you live. I have clients all around the world. At this point, this is my full-time work for the last 2.5 years. So the link is below with all the information on the distance energy healing and therapy. It's on the website. You can read my story. Definitely check out the testimonials, read about the benefits, and you'll see I have a 15% discount for first-time energy clients or your very first energy session with me. So you can absolutely take advantage of that. Eclipse season is the best time for energy work because it's going to help you in releasing and balancing and really staying on your authentic path while, you know, all the cosmos and the energies around you are quite intense. So again, take advantage of the discount. And an announcement, I have opened up a few very limited number of personal readings that I will fit in. Like I said, I'm full-time with the energy therapy, so I have very limited time for personal readings. I have done none since December, but I feel called to open that back up to you guys. So the link is below for the video recorded private personal tarot reading. If it says sold out, check back because I'm only going to be releasing a few as I'm able to keep up with them, okay? So hopefully you're able to get one of those if that speaks to you. I think that's it, Libras. I'm wishing you a wonderful start to June, and I will see you back here for the second half of June readings. Take care.